Welcome to the 2023 Climate Bond Awards, where we honour, celebrate leadership in issuance, leadership in driving capital flows towards climate solutions. We have 26 winners this year. This is fantastic. We do this because it's really important for change to be led. We need to break the ice. These are the icebreakers. We've got all sorts of awards today for resilience, for sovereign bond issuers leading policy change, and so on. Sovereign's growth has been a big feature of this past year. We now have over 50 green, social and sustainable thematic bond issuers globally. It's about half the regular issuers on the planet. Fantastic story. We've seen growth in emerging markets. About 10% of this market is green, social and sustainable. Not enough. Global markets are about 25% emerging markets. So we've still got a long way to catch up with where we need to be. But we're making progress, and China is now the world's largest single green bond market, for example. But there's so much more to do. We've got to transition our economy in incredible speed. By 2035, we need to reduce emissions globally by 65%, according to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. We need to prepare for the impacts of climate change. Climate resilience investments will end up making up half this universe in a few short years because things are changing. Things are changing fast. Heat, floods, storms are going to become the norm in the next few years. And we need to prepare our society's social resilience, economic resilience, are now absolutely essential, integral to how we act to address climate change. Because our world needs to get ready for a very different kind of planet we have created, are creating. Even if we avoid catastrophe, things are no longer going to be the same. The green bond market is doing a great job of channeling capital. We have grown it 100 times in the last 10 years. 100 times, it's incredible. Small start, fair enough. If we grow it 10 times in the next 10 years, it will be appropriately large. It will make an incredible difference. That's our challenge in this industry. That, of course, is what the leaders that we're celebrating in these awards are doing, are helping us where we're starting. Have a look now at who've been the winners here.
Our first award goes to the largest development bank issuer of green bonds in 2023. This is awarded to the European Investment Bank. The European Investment Bank has issued over 93 billion euros in climate and sustainability awareness bonds across 23 currencies since 2007, making it the largest multilateral development bank issuer of green and sustainability use of proceeds bonds to date. It is also the first ever issuer of green-themed bonds, and we say congratulations to the EIB for its pioneering role since 2007.
The award for the largest non-financial corporate green bond in 2023 goes to Northland Power for a $500 million Canadian green corporate hybrid bond with a green financing framework. It finances investments in green energy, including a Baltic Power offshore wind farm. Fantastic.
The next award goes to the largest financial corporate green bond issuer of 2023. It is awarded to the Bank of Communications. Founded in 1908, Bank of Communications is one of the longest standing banks in China and ranked 9th among global banks in terms of Tier 1 capital. The proceeds raised by this bond were used to finance the green credit projects and are covered by the China Green Bond Project Catalogue, which is what we call the China Taxonomy. Congratulations.
For the largest external review provider in terms of numbers of deals is this great company in California called Kestrel ESG that have been doing municipal green bonds and social and sustainable bonds at vast scale. There are over 700 of these done last year. Congratulations.
Our next organisation receives 2 awards. The first for the largest external review provider in terms of number of deals in 2023, and also the largest verifier for certified climate bonds in 2023. This goes to Morningstar Sustainalytics. Morningstar Sustainalytics reviews capital debt projects across green, social and sustainability bonds. Their second-party opinions help to ensure transparent allocation, management and reporting of bond proceeds, aligning with market best practice and principles and with investor expectations. Congratulations once again to Morningstar Sustainalytics.
The largest Green Sukuk Award goes to MAF Sukuk for a $500 million US Sukuk for water and energy conservation using science-based targets for decarbonisation. Wonderful.
The importance of green cities and funding to green municipalities and green cities is fundamental to the green bond market. And this award goes to the largest US green municipal issuer of 2023. The US green muni market is a key component of the United States green bond market. And this award goes to California Community Choice Financial Authority. California Community Choice Financial Authority collaborates with several community choice aggregators, helping them to save on power purchase agreements and increase funding for local programs. Since 2021, they have issued nearly $10 billion in prepayment bonds, saving CCA's ratepayers almost $2 billion over the life of their prepaid energy contracts. Congratulations, California Community Choice Financial Authority. The award for the largest green asset-backed security issuer of 2023 goes to Fannie Mae. Fannie Mae is a regular green bond issuer and former recipient of a Climate Bonds Award. The 2023 securities are part of a huge program. It has issued over $131 billion of multifamily green mortgage-backed securities and related products, and $3.4 billion of single-family green mortgage-backed securities. These programs support energy-efficient homes and retrofit existing rental housing for a more sustainable US housing future. Congratulations, Fannie Mae. Our next 2 awards go to our green bond market pioneers. The first is to Neom Green Hydrogen Company. Neom Green Hydrogen Company's 2023 project was for the largest green hydrogen production facility, valued at $8.4 billion, which will integrate solar and wind energy to produce 600 tons per day of low-carbon hydrogen by 2026, powering the global transportation and industrial sectors. We have all heard how important hydrogen is to the green economy. So congratulations to Neom Green for this innovation. Our next award is for another green market pioneer, this one from India. Renew India, in their 2023 sustainability report, showcases its commitment to sustainable programs, raising 640 billion rupees for India's energy security and achieving carbon neutrality for 3 years running. An incredible achievement. Congratulations to Renew India. Our next Green Market Pioneer Award is from China for Shanghai Pudong Development Bank. Shanghai Pudong Development Bank's 2023 green bond issuance amounted to 30 billion Chinese yuan. It is their second bond since their debut in 2019. The proceeds will finance eligible green assets as set out in the Green Bond Framework. Congratulations, SPD Bank. The award for the largest certified climate bond in 2023 goes to Queensland Treasury Corporation in Australia. QTC green bonds are guaranteed by the Queensland Government, and they allow investors to support the state's climate resilient and environmentally sustainable economy. In 2023, QTC issued a $3 billion Australian CBI certified green bond, with proceeds allocated to qualifying Queensland Government projects and assets benefiting the environment. This is a hugely important deal, and we know that government support is critical to financing of green projects all around the world. Congratulations, Queensland and QTC. Our next award is the biggest, the whopper, the largest green bond of 2023. This award goes to the Republic of Italy. Italy issued a €10 billion green bond to support environmental objectives and its 2030 Sustainable Development Goals. The bond's proceeds will be used for renewable energy, pollution control, and other green initiatives. This is a hugely important deal, and we congratulate the Republic of Italy, the largest deal of 2023.
The award for the largest sustainability bond goes to the World Bank for €5 billion, so €5 billion in fact of issuance for low carbon transport, green buildings and renewable energy.
Our next award is for the largest sustainability bond from a financial corporate in 2023. And this year it is awarded to Australia and New Zealand Banking Group. ANZ's $1 billion issuance in 2023 supports a range of sectors, including healthcare, education, employment, infrastructure, energy, transport, and water initiatives. It has also revised its sustainability target to fund at least $100 billion in social and environmental outcomes through customer activities and direct investment. Congratulations, ANZ.
The award for the largest financial corporate social bond goes to BPI France, Euro 1.25 billion for healthcare, education, equality, employment and microfinance, a whole portfolio of things.
Our next award goes to the largest US social and sustainability municipal bond issuer of 2023, and it goes to the New York City Housing Development Corporation. In 2023, it issued a $1.6 billion in total issuance to increase the supply of multifamily housing, stimulate economic growth, and revitalize neighborhoods by financing the creation and preservation of affordable housing for low, moderate, and middle-income New Yorkers. This is an incredibly important development, and we congratulate New York City Housing Development Corporation for this award.
The award for largest issuer of social bonds and also the largest individual social bond goes to CADES, the Caisse d'Amortissement de la Dette Sociale in France, for $2.4 billion across 6 issuances for healthcare, employment and equality.
Our next award is for the largest issuer of sustainability bonds in 2023 across all types of issuers, and it goes to the government of Mexico. It issued over $6.4 billion of bonds in 2023. Its SDG bond allocation and impact report outlines a sustainable financing strategy that directly contribute to social and green sustainable development goals, aligning SDG impact standards for bond issuers. Congratulations for this achievement, the Government of Mexico.
The award for the largest sustainability-linked bond goes to the Government of Chile, a pioneer in this area. Their bond in 2023 was $7.2 billion, fully aligned. In their sustainability-linked bond framework, they introduced this time a gender equality key performance indicator. For example, higher representation of women board members in public and private sectors. Fantastic.
This year, for the first time, we have introduced a Leadership Among Sovereign Bond Issuers category. The impact of sovereign GSS Plus bonds is far wider than what they directly finance. They provide a crucial policy signal on a country's climate commitments and stimulate and galvanize local GSS Plus markets. In 2023, we reached a milestone of 50 sovereign GSS bond issuers. With this breadth of issuers, this category seeks to recognize 2023 sovereign issuers that show a level of innovation and climate ambition beyond the norm. The first of these awards is for the Green Catalyst Award for financing decarbonisation in hard-to-abate sectors, and it is awarded to Germany. Hard-to-abate sectors such as heavy industry and agriculture face unique challenges in the transition to a low-carbon economy. They often require extensive public support to achieve green transformation, and this award recognises a sovereign bond that focuses on financing and support for these hard-to-abate sectors. Congratulations, Germany. This is a hugely important award.
The Sovereign Bond Issuer Award for Private Investment Mobilisation goes to Spain for bonds that finance measures that look to crowd in private investments, having a multiplier effect, and capacity building and guarantees and public-private partnerships. That's exactly what we need to do.
Our next award is a Trailblazer Award, the Just Transition Trailblazer Award. And for the first time, this is awarded to Peru. This bond makes the best contribution to financing of a just transition by including measures that ensure transition does not increase inequalities, and financing measures that ensure the population can take advantage of transition opportunities, such as reskilling of workers, education, or grants for renewable households. This is incredibly important. We cannot achieve a transition without it being just. Congratulations to Peru on being a trailblazer.
The award amongst sovereign bond issuers for the strongest effort in integrating transition policy goes to Brazil for their sovereign green social sustainability bonds closely aligned with a national transition strategy, which is what all of these bonds to be. Of course, Brazil is the G20 president this year and is the place where we are holding a Latin American conference in the beginning of June. Join us.
Resilience finance is a key focus for us at Climate Bonds this year. And this award is for resilience financing pioneers, and it goes to the Netherlands. Resilience is highly underrepresented in climate finance, with public issuance a crucial instrument to drive capital towards adaptation and resilience investments. This award recognises the sovereign bond that puts adaptation and resilience at the centre of its framework. Congratulations to the Netherlands.
Now, the award for the sovereign bond issuer that's financing ambitious NDCs, which is National Climate Change Plan, goes to the Philippines. Their ambitious nationally determined contribution climate change plan in the UN jargon has been judged by Climate Action Tracker as incredibly ambitious compared to what we have to do globally. They're doing a brilliant job. Thank you, Philippines.